There is no place like home, and for many of these teams, home is where the heart is. While teams like NYCFC and the New England Revolution may not have their own place to call home, that still doesn't put an end to that classic electrifying atmosphere fans create inside these concrete walls. The age-old debate still remains, however, which one of these Major League Soccer clubs takes the cake for having the greatest stadium. We did our best to gather up the best information possible, trying to remain unbiased and neutral. Also, disclaimer, these will be the stadiums exclusively for Major League Soccer, so don't be expecting stadiums like Mercedes-Benz or CenturyLink Field to make the list. Now, onto the countdown. Number 10. The Philadelphia Union's Subaru Park. This may also be a bit controversial due to Subaru Park being one of the smaller stadiums in the MLS with a capacity of only 18,500. You say small, we say intimate. The Philadelphia Union, in our opinion, has one of the most overlooked stadiums in the league. The view alone is to die for, and is probably the nicest thing to ever come out of Philly. Really, ever. This architectural anomaly is located directly on the Delaware River, so it gives fans both the view of an amazing team, along with an amazing sight of the Commodore Barry Bridge. Number 9. San Jose Quakes, Earthquake Stadium. Talk about loving your new home. For years and years, the San Jose Quakes were without a true home. It was looking less and less likely that this club would ever be given one. In 2015, the Quakes and their fans were awarded with their own stadium, and is one of our favorites. This stadium was built for soccer, and if you have been to your fair share of soccer stadiums, you understand how vital this is. It's a modern design, and smaller capacity makes for another intimate and loud atmosphere created by some of the best fans in Major League Soccer. Maybe we are biased, maybe we're not, but did you know the stadium also holds the title of having the largest outdoor bar in North America? Coming in at number 8, the LA Galaxy's Dignity Health Sports Park. What's really not to love about Dignity Health Sports Park? While many may still refer to the stadium as the StubHub Center, the owners have made quite the change to this incredible home. Did you know the largest soccer-specific stadium in the United States is right here? Probably not. It's truly a work of art. The Galaxy really took the extra step to improve the fans' experience by creating the safe standing supporter section of the stadium's north end. These additions and renovations are sure to add to the atmosphere at these home games. Number 7. Sporting Kansas City's Children's Mercy Park.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Well, it seems Dorothy and Sporting Kansas City may have a thing or two in common other than being in Kansas. The way this stadium was built is simply brilliant. The roof is designed to hold in noise, fan noise, meaning if you're the opposing team, you're in for a rough ride. It's hard to arrive at Sporting and see an attendance under 18,000. Number 6. LAFC's Bank of California Stadium. We think it's fair to say it's time to add stadium rivalries to the list of competitions between LAFC and the LA Galaxy. However, we have to hand this win over to the LAFC team. Wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. We find ourselves lost for words when gazing upon the true masterpiece that is Bank of California Stadium. For us, at least here at benchkings, what makes this stadium so significant is just how close the fans are to the field. Its 22,000 capacity is spread over arguably the most aesthetically pleasing landscape with a modern design to really complete its feel as one of the best places to enjoy a soccer game in the States. When watching games in the stadium, fans are almost entitled to a luxurious life. The rooftop lounges and city lights speak for themselves. Number 5. Orlando City's Exploria Stadium. Many may have Exploria higher up on their list, but we feel it sits comfortably at number 5. This stadium may be newer, but this stadium holds its character. Exploria's safe standing area is one of the best compared to its rivals, and it is in prime location, meaning this stadium is in the heart and the minds of downtown Orlando. Even though the product on the field isn't the best, the fans make up for it with their purple smoke cladding the pitch. This is probably due to them not wanting to see what's on the pitch. Number 4. The New York Red Bulls Red Bull Arena. While many be opposed to this stadium making it this high up on our list, it is no secret that Red Bull Arena continues to prove its belonging here. Since 2010, this bowl-shaped structure stadium has been home to the New York Red Bulls, while also hosting the USMNT and various CONCACAF Gold Cup games along with their other significant matches. Having a capacity of 25,000, this place in particular is one of the most eye-catching stadiums in the league. However, what stunts its growth is that poor location. Not only does this so-called New York team play in New Jersey, but it is surrounded by very unpleasant scenery, parking lots and junkies, not flower pats and puppies. New Jersey at its finest. Number 3. Portland Timbers Providence Park. Legend has it, when you reach the end of the Oregon Trail, you'll have lived long enough to see Providence Park. It's got some history to her, being opened officially almost 100 years ago, being in 1926. It's classic, authentic, and has aged like a fine wine. While some like to complain, this stadium is perfectly fitting for Portland Timber fans. For God's sake, Timber Joey breaks out a goddamn chainsaw and decides to show some team spirit every goddamn game. Number 2, Minnesota United's Allianz Field. There's something special about this field that just makes it stand out compared to other MLS stadiums across the board. While the team had to wait to play here initially due to construction, the wait was well worth it. The Wonderwall. What's that, you may ask? Well, the Wonderwall is a safe standing area which holds 2,800 fans and has a design which makes fans feel like they are right in the action. The section is angled at 34.8 degrees, and while that may be steep, you'll never feel more deep in a part of this game in any other stadium. The Loons stand out with their modern LED display on the outside of the stadium as well. It's easy on the eyes of spectators from miles away. It's a smaller stadium as well, meaning the atmosphere, as you could guess, is exhilarating. Boys, we've made it. Number 1, FC Cincinnati's West End Stadium. FC Cincinnati's new West End Stadium is hands down the best MLS stadium we have seen thus far, seating 26,000 fans and costing around $250 million, sets this stadium at a top-tier level. Just recently, we saw this money put to full use. FC Cincinnati lit up the night sky for all of Ohio in the most incredible way, using technology dubbed first of its kind. West End Stadium has the greatest outside light display available. Yes, many will miss classic Nippert Stadium, but say hello to the future, and listen, after that light show, the future is hella bright. Jesus Christ. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more content just like this, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you, we'll see you next time.